burst in and ripped the cover right off, exposing Mark's mutated beast form. The crowd instantly broke into panic. Not a single person remembered he was once a hero of the lighthouse. Members of the Shadow Cult jumped at the chance to stir things up, screaming that a beast had no place in the ritual and should be executed on the spot. I tried everything I could to calm the crowd, but my voice was completely drowned out by the angry screaming. Mark and I were trapped in the middle as fists, rocks, and pure hatred came crashing down on us like a storm. Just as things were about to spiral completely out of control, 468 finally stepped forward, guilt written all over his face, choosing to stand by my side. But even with him, we were still hopelessly outnumbered. Meanwhile, Luke crept up behind me with a blade in hand, ready to strike, until a laser shot from the distance blasted him to the ground. Charles and the Lightbringers showed up, but not to save Mark, only to make sure no one interfered with the ritual. Charles's men shouted that Mark should be burned alive. Charles didn't hesitate. He ordered the execution right then and there. Mark was dragged onto the pyre while I was locked in heavy chains, forced to watch and unable to do a thing. The flames roared to life. And right at that moment, a bullet cut through the air and slammed into the red mech, carrying out the execution, setting off a violent explosion. The ritual was forced to a halt. Bashua had finally made her move. The hunters had never given up on saving Mark. They'd been waiting for the perfect moment. More hunters arrived, surrounding the entire area. That was when Charles dropped a bombshell on Gavin. The one who killed Mark's human form was 4068. Gavin froze. In that split second, the masked man grabbed him by the throat. Gavin tried to call out a warning, but not a sound came out before he was slammed to the ground. The hunters lost it and opened fire on Charles. But a missile suddenly streaked across the sky, hit their position dead on, and detonated in a deafening blast.